Hey guys, it's Justin from Simplified Investing. I hope you guys are all having a great weekend. This is our weekly watch list video highlighting a few stocks we are watching, as well as a key market breakdown. Enjoy. So, getting things started, we're going to start here on the S&P 500. And what a week it has been. So it essentially went from a week of nothing. So if we go back to, where do we start? Right here. A week of basically an open and a close of Monday to Thursday, doing absolutely nothing at all. And then we finally get this breakout move here on Friday with a nice push to the upside into all-time highs. Now, that poses a problem in and of itself because really we don't have much price data at this area because we are trading all-time highs. Now, I do like this bull flag, so you get this upside movement here, inside, and then breakout. For me, for this continuation, eyeing over 513.16 for a continuation, really potential up into 520. So let's use whole psych regions, so like 515, 516, 517, 518, and so on and so forth, like whole dollar, half dollar regions, likely to play importance in 520 being a macro target over 513.16. Now, going out into the weekly chart, it presents strength. It went from being an inside bar that looked like it was just going to be a narrow range weekly to a huge move to the upside here on Friday, closing this at a nice green bar over the highs. What would be the bearish scenario is if we break back below this prior bar low, which is sitting right around 504.28. I do think we have some untested areas sub 500 that we can trade into, but the bull thesis still remains very, very strong over 513.16, targeting that 520 region. Now, if we do get any sell side pressure, support at 508.93, 507.72, and then quite a ways to that next support region right around 503 below. Make sure to keep those levels on watch. They are going to be crucial this week. Over 513.16, that bullish thesis is still intact here on the coming week. And when we look at really interesting, the VIX with the S&P 500 trading so high, it's really surprising to not see the VIX just getting hammered. Same levels still apply. It's still in this range, 1447, 13, and 1138. Spike up into the 1731, eyeing a reject if we do test up into that region here in this coming week. TSM, this is a really, really nice move. And what happens, or what this is it's a textbook weekly bull flag, so you get the spike up, nice double inside bar here, and then this first weekly candle to make a new high, follow through, breaking out these highs. Over 136.29, clear breakout area up into 145. And let's actually move this up here, as 145 is going to be the target on this if we do crack this 136.29. Super, super strong weekly. This is a powerful weekly chart setup. If this can crack and break 136.29 on strength, eyeing this close to test up into this 145 area. It is a semi stock. Things like AMD are testing highs. Nvidia is testing highs. All of these semi-sector stocks testing highs. I do think TSM can also do that here this week. And really going to be eyeing this daily bull flag also. You get this nice move up into this flag. Nice breakout over 136.29. Really liking this one here this week. And let's go back out here into that chart. Snow, the second one. Yes, it is a big move down on a bearish bar, but it still presents a nice setup in and of itself. And what I'm watching is what could happen next week is a inside bar, and this is such a wide bar that an inside bar even from up to 200, which doesn't look like much, that's a $14 move in this stock. So that's a huge move, and it does have that potential to put in an inside bar as long as we hold above this prior bar low right around 181. What I am eyeing is any strength back over 188.99 for this setup here where it failed to break down or push lower, and then boom, spike higher and target 196.60. So anything over 189, eyeing this long, targeting 196.60 overhead on this likely inside bar from the weekly chart. Yes, it is a big inside bar, but that makes it easier for this to just hold up and be an inside bar move. And even at 196, that's only 1/5 of this bar, so it's not a huge inside bar, and this rally does have a potential over that 189 region here this week. Palantir, this is one I like. I do think it has room at least up into this pivot right around 27.10, so you can see where we bounce, reject, and then start the sell-off from 27 to basically $5.80. What's so important about this setup here is we get this move up, and we tried to break down. So everyone's hopping in short here. A bearish breakdown, we're breaking this low. Nice selling pressure here, and then what happens? We stuff this higher with a bullish engulfing. Yes, we are rejecting these prior highs, but back over 25.30, I do have room up on this one, up into that 27 region, and above that, targeting those 3-year highs at 29.29. So keeping an eye on this. Going into the daily, making a new high, washing these people out. But if this happens to trap those shorts, it makes it even more powerful back over 25.30, trapping those shorts and then pushing this higher here in this coming week. One that I like, and it's going to be a tough play, it's going to be AMD. It's such a strong move. What I'm going to be eyeing is any pullback into 200, eyeing this to hold, and actually let's go up here and let's do this. Eyeing a pullback also into like this 201.35 area, but from a weekly chart, a prime textbook flag, so move up, 5 weeks of consolidation, a very strong base, and now we're breaking and pushing in the strongest sector that we do have. So keeping an eye on this one, over 201.35, target 210, 215, 220 overhead. A super, super strong move to keep on watch, closing right at the highs. Watching this one to hold up, daily flag, weekly flag for that continuation move. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave any questions or comments down below on what you guys are watching, and I hope you guys all have a great week.